Brakatiki Hawa, Brakatiki Hawa Shai, Bahashara Kahakudash. I want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone Well, as well as peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. As a high spirit, we're in lawyer, and today I want to go into a topic entitled Capitalism or Greed. Capitalism or Greed. All right? Because the scriptures tell you in the book of Micah that he covered fields. He covets the elites, because that's what we're talking about, the elites, which are the heads of this system. All right, they're the reapers of this system called capitalism. It's the elites, it's the international bankers. But it tells you that they covet fields, man. And Esau, starting with Amalek, the small hats, they implement a system in this planet called capitalism that extracts all the earth's goods, all the resources, all the labor, child labor, all those things, and it goes ultimately directly to the elites. All right, capitalism is a system that allegedly creates free market enterprise, but it's a system in which you get the maximum profit from your enterprise. So there's systems put in place within the system of capitalism to ensure maximum profits. All right, but ultimately, capitalism, for one, is inconsistent with nature's ecosystem. It's inconsistent with the planet Earth. It's not a sustainable system, meaning that the Earth can't sustain itself under the oppression or the system of capitalism, man. Because capitalism is responsible for deforestation, all right, environmental hazards, all right. Capitalism is responsible for all type of labor violation, human rights violations, because it's implemented to extract the most from production, the most from the earth's resources, all right, and put it into the pockets of a small group of people, man. Okay? The scripture says, the thief cometh not but to steal, kill, and destroy. It's just a sophisticated it's a sophisticated form of oppression in a modern world. In a modern world, everything is polished. All right? So it's not some taskmaster beating you over the head and making sure you pick cotton and make sure you hit your quota. Now, as you forced to work overtime, getting overworked and underpaid, all right, you driving certain vehicles. You might work in the transportation industry. You driving it with the 1,000-yard steering. You just filled with caffeine because Esau got you on go, or you're on production line and your spirit damn near want to take your body. You want to take your body. But this is how fucked up this man is, man. He taxes you on your labor. Then he makes your ass wait a week, 2 weeks, or a month to get paid. Then when he get paid, once again, he taxes you on your labor, man. Then when you spend your money, the goods and services that you spend it on are taxed. All right? Then you got to put gas in your car. Most of us pay car notes. You got this insurance. It's a fucking scheme. This man has implemented a system of greed in the planet Earth, in which he's the reaper and we are the plowmen, mainly the 12 tribes. And that's why he has these corporations outside of American soil, because they're not protected by child labor laws. They're not protected by minimum wage laws. All right? This man has so many children in slavery in other countries producing products for America. It's a sophisticated form of slavery, man. All right? It's a sophisticated form of slavery, man. We're oppressed because of his euphemistic system he implemented in the earth called capitalism, man. All right? And he's at the top of it, man. And you as an Israelite, you're not going to be at the fucking top of it, man. He has a starter kit set up for every Israelite dwelling. You got the gas stations run by Ishmael or Elam. You got the Korean stores. You got all these opportunities for us to make money within his system. He puts the heathen in those same environments, and they make money off of us. Because what's the difference between a consumer and a slave? You're already most likely a slave in your 9 to 5s, right? If you work a 9 to 5, you're a fucking wage slave. All right? If you are an entrepreneur, you're still a fucking slave, man. You're using this man's fiat currency. But furthermore, a consumer is just the engineered slave. The outcome is the same as that of a slave. You're giving money to another motherfucker. You know what I mean? And what's been on my spirit, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Shai, a consumer is just another slave. You're just conditioned from the time you're a baby to give money to Esau. What's the difference between you picking cotton and he reaping the benefits of you picking cotton, or some cash crop, or some salt mine, and you making money, and you've been conditioned through materialism, through so many commercials, so much propaganda, through your music, through like I said, commercials, to spend money. The average Israelite is engineered in his subconscious to spend money. They got this thing down to a science, literally, man. Like, why do you need a new anything? Why do you need a new car? But you know, then he part of the wickedness in capitalism is planned obsolescence. So your phone might break for no reason, or it might go bad for no reason. Your car might go bad. By the time you finish paying a car note, the car goes bad. The car breaks down. All right, 20, 30, 40-year mortgages. All right, it's just sophisticated systems of extraction, sophisticated systems of greed to extract the most amount of money from you, man. You know, the plantations are now enclosed. So the plantations are now encapsulated with brick and mortar. But all these little setups is just it's plantations, man. Okay, ain't that something? All right. Esau, he has systems to extract the earth resources and put the outcome or the profit into his pockets. He enslaved everybody, and now common Edomites are mad because they're not a part of the American dream. They're not a part of the blueprint of the elites. The elites don't give a fuck about them, because the scripture tells you how the Gentiles are oppressed by their rulers, roughly paraphrasing, man. But when they didn't feel oppressed by the bankers, they didn't give a shit about our oppression. So fuck them. They could keep losing their homes, keep losing their families, man. All right? But that's pretty much the point, man. Capitalism is just a euphemism, a nice, polished Edomite way of saying greed. Okay, that's what Esau does. He polishes everything. He fixes it up. He fixes up bullshit and sell it to you, man. He put a ribbon on top of a fucking piece of shit and sell it back to you, man. And it downplays his wickedness. All right? No, capitalism is greed, man. And he has everything down to a science to make you a returning customer. Whether it's big pharma, all right, whether it's Food and Drug Administration. Hey, come on, man. These fucking, you know how many corporations made money? And by the way, it's about these corporations. It's not about us. The corporations make money off us, man. These crises, these fucking wars, it's all set up for Esau to extract billions and trillions from people, man. We're just pawns in their fucking game, man. But that's why your time is almost up. And the scripture says how the eyes of Yahweh Bahashim Shai are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, man. You're under surveillance, boy. You know? And we might be under your surveillance, but you are under the surveillance of Yahweh Bahashim Shai, man. Okay? And that's why it says in the scriptures that the plowman shall overtake the reaper. And that's why it says in the scriptures, the saints shall take the kingdom. All right? The saints, through Yahweh Shai, our deliverer, all right? He's going to overthrow this system of capitalism, this oppressive government. All right? Shalom, brother. Yahweh Bahashim Shai, Bahashim Hakodash Barakatah, and Barakatah to you, sister, as well. All right? Yahweh Bahashim Shai, all right, Yahweh Shai, Salat, is going to overtake this oppressive government. This is an oppressive government. Started from European colonization to now, ultimately back to the Romans, but Jake overthrew the Roman Empire, but they came back as a rebirth, the Renaissance, man. All right, and the Renaissance grew into this. The wicked have that spread like the Green Bay tree, man. So their systems of oppression is spread throughout the planet Earth, and the whole world is under oppression. All right, but with that, I hope you brothers and sisters were edified. Once again, I want to give our honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim HaKodash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. Abba, Abba, Kamiyah, Shalom, Shalom.